Good Wednesday evening, Southeast Texas. Well, looks like rain chances now through Thursday. 2 p.m. look fairly low. The triangle is in red. Yellow is inland Southeast Texas. We're talking Hardin County. We're talking southern Jasper, southern Newton counties. There's the yellow line. And the lakes area, Tyler, northern Jasper, northern Newton counties. Looks pretty low, as you can see. About a 10 to 20% coverage coming up over the next 24 hours. That changes, though, tomorrow night. Everything on the Southeast Texas allergy report is up and away. Very high levels of oak pollen measured today in Southeast Texas. Warm, humid, windy weather conditions coming up on Thursday. Could see winds gusting 30 to 35 miles an hour. Wind advisory likely being posted for our area. And then storms Thursday night will bring us a chilly Friday and Saturday and Sunday with chilly mornings and comfy afternoons as we start warming things back up as we head into the first half of next week. I'll go with 60% coverage coming up Thursday night. At 20% is for Thursday, then going up to a 60% Thursday night. Dry weather Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Maybe some isolated showers Monday and Tuesday. Scattered shower storms return to the forecast on Wednesday. The Storm Prediction Center has an enhanced risk of severe weather up towards the lakes area. That's scattered to numerous chances up that way, isolated mainly for the triangle as far as a slight risk of severe weather. This may be overdone. We'll see. Let me show you what I'm talking about. I have looked at all the different high-resolution modeling. This is pretty good examples. Showers and storms, big storms up towards Dallas, Central Texas. Look what happens. Significantly weakens as it moves into Southeast Texas. We've got, let's see, 4 or 5 of these high-res models that only go out for 48 hours, okay? And they are all saying the same thing, that this line will significantly weaken tomorrow night as it enters Southeast Texas. However, again, a couple of storms could turn up severe. And if they do, then it will produce damaging winds and maybe the potential for an isolated tornado. So we'll watch that, but I think we're in pretty good shape compared to, say, North Texas over towards Tyler. And as you can see, modeling shows anywhere between a quarter and about, a half an inch of rainfall right on through Friday morning with this cold front. Otherwise, we're waiting on this upper low. The front is currently up in North Texas, so we have to wait until this upper low gets to about New Mexico before the front will start moving southwards. And that's when we'll start to see that line forming and that push the showers in front into our area coming up Thursday night. But again, a big outbreak of tornadoes and severe weather possible in Northeast Texas, the Arklatex, and Arkansas, pretty likely coming up the way I see things, mainly north of the area. Otherwise, let me show you another model. This shows cloudy skies, a windy night with record warm low temperatures. I am so thankful for air conditioning. Then tomorrow, after a very warm start, we'll see about a 20% coverage. Winds will likely gust to 35 miles an hour. And look at that line falling apart as it moves into Southeast Texas. We'll see what happens. Otherwise, on the Gulf of Mexico, it is not the day to head out on the Gulf as rough seas will be in effect. Small craft advisory with south winds at times gusting up to 30 knots. Our forecast tonight, mostly cloudy, windy, record warm low temperatures, 71 in Beaumont, 69 in Woodville. Tomorrow, winds gusting to 35, highs in the lower 80s. We'll go with just a 20% coverage. Again, that goes to a 60, 70, and 80% coverage coming up tomorrow night. After the front comes through, significantly cooler coming up Friday. It'll be a windy day with lots of sun as lower humidity moves in. Chilly mornings, comfy afternoons coming up this weekend. First half of next week, at least the first couple of days, Monday and Tuesday, show a moistening and warming trend across the area. And then another significant cold front. Could this be winter's last gasp? It looks significant, let's just put it that way, as temperatures may get into the 30s and 40s for lows a week from Friday and Saturday. We'll see how that pans out, but certainly it looks a lot colder as we head on into the middle and latter part of next week. Download our app. Follow us on Facebook and Twitter, and as always, there's more weather at 12newsnow.com.